Hey, this is Fate 212. I'm Nafka, and today in the mail I got Bushido. Now, I got the rule book and two starter sets. I'm very excited to get into this game. This is just a first glimpse at kind of what it is, kind of a generic what it is, and kind of, excuse me, and what I got and what I received today. So anyhow, like I said, it's an oriental fantasy skirmish game. It's done by GCT Studios, and the game is done with, there's 5 factions in the game. It's done on a 2x2 table, and instead of having generic warriors out on the field, this is more of a war band of heroes that you have. So they all have names. They're heroes, okay? And these guys are supposed to be the people of legend that can do, can step up above and beyond, and using their powers, sometimes, surpass what people can. So you have tremendous amounts of hero action here in this game with these war bands. Each faction appears to be extremely different. There's several bad guys that appears to be one savage race. I ended up getting the Edo clan and the prefecture of Ryu starter sets today. So let's take a look at them and see what we and kind of get a look at this game. So here is the rule book. Now notice that it is full color. There's some beautiful artwork in here. Okay. One of the things I want to show you here is a lot of this book really spends a lot of time on the background. In fact, you don't even get to the rules of the game until page 71. Page 71 through 98 is where the rules actually are. So you've only got 27 pages of rules to go through to learn this game. And the rest of it is background, scenarios, and some extras like a bamboo tutorial that's at the rear of the book, plus index reference sheets, and the standard tokens. So the rulebook itself is nice. I do like it. There's some great, here you got some of the artwork, but they also have some good galleries in here, kind of showing off the models for each of the factions. So the book itself is, how big is this? Let's see. It's 126 pages. All right, 126 pages long. The book itself goes for $27.95, and that's in pounds. All right, so that's probably about $45, I think, in American dollars. And the factions themselves, the starter sets, go for $24.95 pound-wise. And that brings you less than $100 to get into this game, all right, with the starter sets and the rulebook. Now, the starter sets that I got, each come with 5 models, all right, 5 cards, 1 for each guy, and of course, a little card with kind of who they are. And that's kind of just the back of the case here, but you can see each card, it's kind of got a nice gloss to it. And you have the stats, traits, feats, some special powers, life. So you will need to get sleeves for these cards. And some of the feats are described and stuff on the back. So that's, it's got everything that I think it would need. And of course, let's look at the detail on one of these models here. Now these are 32 millimeter, so they're a little bit bigger than what we're used to with Warhammer 40K. They'll stand a little bit taller. There's the bases. And here's the Edo clan. Now this one, for some reason, just catches my eye as far as something that I might end up playing here. All right, and it's not just because they have a snake-headed guy, although that might be a large part of it. But I like the artwork that I've seen for the samurai here. And the model, this is the base model for him. And you can see here that the model does, once I actually get the focus in, it's a nice model. All right, there's a lot of detail, and I hope that you can see that they really did capture, you know, a little bit of the emotion of the face there. Of course, I can't get a focus for the life of me at the moment. So we're going to bypass that because, my goodness. Okay. Regardless, the model's nice. So, really like what I've got here. I can't wait to get into it and put it together, and I'll be doing that later this week and taking a closer look at the rules and the background and story behind the game. So this is it for tonight because I'm tired and it's getting late. So this is Bushido, and you'll be hearing more about it soon. I'll be talking to you later. Bye.